Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be planning in my personal catch-all planner for the week of March 7th through March 13th. We're going to be using the Luck Be a Lady kit from DEK Designs. I know in a previous video I had told you I was going to use this for St. Patrick's Week. They actually sent me something better for St. Patrick's Week, which you will see unboxed in an upcoming video and will be released next Tuesday. Tuesday I think is the 15th. Yes, so Tuesday the 15th that will come out, and that will also have a special surprise. So make sure you come back for that one. Just before we get started, I have a lot of DEK content this week and last week because they were getting orders out really fast. So I have a lot of unboxing to do. Unfortunately, there has been a family emergency, and I don't know what I'm allowed to say, so I'm just going to say that. So the shop is currently closed. What I would suggest is, as you watch unboxings, you see people using things because we're still going to use things and promote the company. I would make a wish list in your phone, in your planner, somewhere, of things you see that you want, and then when the shop is reopened, we'll let you know, and then you can go get the stuff you wanted. And discount code, rewards, sign up, all that's in the description of every single video. Alright, so let's get started, because I have to get to work, like actual work, after we do this. Alright, so Luck Be a Lady, in case you have forgotten, is gorgeous and always brings to mind a song. In shocking fashion, I am probably going to use this sticker that does not have a head. I'm going to pretend this is a mannequin. Well, I'm not thrilled with mannequins. The whole point of this kit is Luck Be a Lady, so I have a problem not using one. So I'm going to be using the middle one, and the other two will go in People Giveaway number 2. People Giveaway number 1 is currently running. I have not checked to see how many people have entered. If only like 2 people have entered, I'll extend it just to make sure everybody who wanted in on that gets in on that. And I'll probably post a reminder on Instagram too. But you do have to be a YouTube subscriber. And if anyone's having any problems with that website app thing that we're using for it, it's pretty common on YouTube, but if you're having any issues with it, just send me a message on Instagram and I'll try to help you out or contact their customer service and figure out what's broken. So this is one of our regular kits. It's one of the newer kits. We've got the newer date covers, and I did buy the journaling sheet, so we got plenty of things to work with. But just in case, I have leftover pieces from my March overview because they perfectly match this kit as well. So we're going to start with the date covers and washi because that is where we have the most issues. We're also going to need to put in March over here if I so choose, so I have a couple options for that. It took me a good half hour to figure out which of those was going to work. So also this kit has like a yellowy gold in it. I really have no choice. It's unfortunately part of St. Patrick's Day. So at least it's more of a golden. It's really like the really bright yellow that I don't like. That's the one that's just not my style. So because this has because this has gold foil at the top, this is going to go at the top. I'm trying to remember how I did this last time. I think, yeah, I come up just short, but it's alright. Okay. Alright, so I can continue the washi and then put a new March, or I can leave this March. Oh, decisions. I'm going to wait to decide on that for right now. Okay. No, we're going to do this. I think I had a theory last time. I'm trying to figure out the best way to put this on where you can see me putting it on and I can see me putting it on because I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Backwards, or do you just not line up? No, you just don't line up, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, so the first one must be crooked. Because, yeah, it wants to go up, and I don't want to go up. But that's okay, because I will end up putting something over that little joint, and it won't matter very much. Alright, so yeah, so you either end up with a gap over here or a gap over here, and I'd rather have a gap over here, I think. But, I don't know. So, on that one we went to the edge of the page instead of the edge of the boxes, but oh, I'm afraid. Alright. We're just gonna go from here and see what happens. You know, I discovered today that I have no St. Patrick's Day washi, at least that I could find. So, you know, that one fits perfect. So confused. I don't know. Alright. So anyway, there it is on the bottom. I was going to talk about something, and now I don't remember what it was. If it comes back to me, I'll let you know. So, how's everybody doing? March seems to be flying by just as fast as January and February did. Not sure what to make of that. And our spread's going to be a little different this week because Emily is on spring break. I know, it's like March. Why does she have spring break, right? I don't understand either. So I guess because Seton Hall has off all the holy days around Easter, like they have Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, Saturday, which I think they call Holy Saturday, Easter, and then Holy Monday, off of school. So it's kind of like a vacation of its own. So that might be why. They might do 2 separate spring breaks and we just don't know about it. I have no idea. But I don't have to drive her to school this week, so that's less things I have to put on here, and gas, Easy Pass, and Dunkin' money that I get to save. So that's going in an envelope since I don't have to spend that this week. Okay. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. This is kind of bent from last week because I had to cut out the keyhole, so it's a little bent. It's okay. Okay, so let's get date dots on, and these are quick, so I'm not going to speed up the video. I do, however, forget what the 7th starts with the 7th. Okay, that's the problem with covering it up. I forget what day it is. I probably should put these on like when they're still on the sticker sheet and then put them on. That might be the smarter way to go. I'll try to remember that for next week. Here's a funny story involving the color gold. So I was down here 2 days ago filming, and it's been hot the last 2 days, like 70s, almost 80 degrees out. And I came down without putting my hair up, and sometimes it's hot down here and sometimes it's cold down here. It really depends on the day. And it happened to be hot down here. So I didn't have my scrunchie to put my hair up, and I was already like halfway through a video. So I grabbed an elastic pen loop out of my little basket over here because I didn't have a scrunchie down here, and I'm gonna remedy that. So anyway, the next day, now mind you, this is like 24 hours plus the next day, I'm going to get in the shower, and I go to pull what I think is a scrunchie out of my hair, and I find a pen loop because my family didn't bother to say, hey, what's that thing in your hair? Like, they just let me walk around with a pen loop in my hair. I think I even like went outside and saw neighbors and stuff. That's Piper. Well, that's either the mailman or FedEx with my Archer and Olive quarterly subscription box, which I will be unboxing tonight, and you guys will see the day after this. Possibly the same day. We'll see. I just don't know which. She barks at everybody. Oh, I had to cut the camera for a minute before, so I put that extra piece of washi on, and then I put a outline gold March sticker on that I got from this sheet, which is from a Happy Planner book. You know how I have that book stuffed full of days and months and numbers and all that. So I had like multiple options out here, and that was the one I went with. We'll put something decorative over there too. Alright, so we've got our days on. Now we will move on to the rest of the kit. So we've got our boxes. And I'm actually going to be cutting this off too, so I don't know. Let's get the better scissors. The thinner ones. I am in fact going to be using this heading as a decorative element. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, I've got tweezers, we've got planner pages with a lot of glare because of the lights, sorry. Alright. Well, this one is interesting because it looks like it's coming out of the side. I probably could have flipped that on the sidebar, but I have another one like this too. So I think that looks pretty neat. And this one I can put down here. And that also looks like it's coming out of the page, so that's cool. Let's put one on top. I don't think I put one at the top lately. And this nice big shamrock here. I think that looks cool right there. That's one of my favorite boxes from this kit, this one. That's just gorgeous. Okay. Okay, we'll put this one over here. And I want another one from my sidebar, so I mean I've got 3 over here, but you know I like my sidebars. Okay, so we're going to put, where is the, there we go, glitter. So, I'm going to break up the March washi with that gold glitter. And then I'm going to put that there. Decorative box under that. Can't have too many of those. Now, where's my Monday through Sunday? Okay, want something in between that. Let's go with this other color glitter. Okay. And now I've got my Monday through Sunday. Does in fact connect to that bottom box. Okay, cool. Now, got our meals sticker. Comes in yellow. Well, yellow gold. I'm gonna put it so that it's, make sure you guys can see it. So it's over the bottom of that decorative box, and the glitter, it kind of covers the joint. I think that looks neat. Alrighty then. I wish there were like no school stickers for Emily. Does the calendar come with like day off? I don't think so, but I can look. Oh, and we have more decorative boxes if we need them. Will do, rest day, payday. Nope. Okay. So we're going to try to hand letter that. That's going to be fun. Or, no, I think those are too big to pull that off. School is not going to fit there. Alright, so we do not need to flag Tuesday and Thursday because we're on spring break. Ooh. There's an idea. You know that this is going to be totally crooked, right? Maybe we use Mickey. This is a stolen from Elise idea, by the way, because she lines her letters up on a ruler, but my ruler is very pink and decorative, and I want to make sure I can see these because they're clear. I can never get them off the sheet. The nice thing about this is you can arrange them, and you can do this with wax paper too, I suppose, but I want them to hang off the end without sticking to my desk. I actually meant to space these out a bit more because I'm going to stretch them across 2 boxes. These, I think, stretching it across the center is just going to be like too much. Let's see. We space them a little more. How's that going to look? I'll do spring, and then if it takes up too much space, then we will back them up. I think that arm might be slightly crooked. Oh, come on. Surely one of these many ends wants to come off of here. Okay. Too close for what we're trying to do. Yeah, that R is crooked and it's bugging me. Alright, I think that's okay now. We'll find out when we put it down, right? Alright, so how far across my page? Alright, so if we do it as 2 words, this would work the way it is. Alright, so let's do that. Right. And they're mostly straight. The G is messed up. That was the last one I had put on, but that's pretty cool. Alright, so now we can do break. Took the plastic coating off of this one, and it chose now to rear its ugly head. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm gonna flip him over. So we got a B. There goes the furnace, because we had 2 days of really hot weather, and now it's cold, and tomorrow, guess what? Snow. The B is actually crooked. Oh. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I mean, no one sees this but you and me anyway, so it's really not necessary to go nuts. Okay. So, I think it's safe to say that now FedEx and the postman have been here. Which means I have to wait all day. All day. To open that box. Just like last time, except last time I had to wait more than 1 day. Alright, so I'm gonna hope that I spelled break correctly because, you know, sometimes I do retarded things like that. Okay. And that's alright. Okay. Cool. And I do not get paid this week, so there are no payday stickers needed. Okay, so now let's go do boxes for things I know that are going on. So, let's see. I really gotta stop saying so let's see all the time. I'm working on it. If you guys want to call me out for the mumbling, which I noticed returned, and for, you know, saying that too often, feel free. Okay, so Tuesday night, I have a Zoom, and let's see. There we go again. there's something else. Okay, so the weekend. So there are probably not going to be free kits on Wednesday this week, would be my guess, since the shop is closed. So I'll put a box for it, just because I always put a box for it, but I don't think it's happening. Same with Sunday. I don't think it's happening, but I will give it a spot just in case. Saturday morning. My podcast that I enjoy listening to. It's more like a YouTube live, but like I fold my laundry and stuff while I'm listening. So to me, it's more like a podcast. Okay, we've got church and have another appointment. Sundays. Have anything else this week? I told my son I'd file his taxes for him. I also told him he has to come watch and pay attention, because he needs to file his own taxes next year. So I'll probably do that Thursday night. It seems to be where I have the most free space. Alright, speaking of free space, so we're going to add our mannequin. I mean, I suppose I could just think of her as a fairy. Mostly I just really like the dress. It is kind of fairy looking, you just can't see the wings. There we go, we got a fairy. Alright. Now to get my words off, there we go, the sticker paper. Okay. I'm going to put that right there. And we are going to put some glitter strips under that. It's crooked, come on. Oh well. And my glitter strip, there you go. Maybe I can fix it. Oh, so close. I don't think that's noticeable at all, that it's missing that. Okay. So now we got that there. And we're definitely not going to forget the name of the kit now. Alright, I'm going to try to not break the weekend banner this time. And I'm going to place that right there. I do like this box, so I'm just going to add this here. And where'd they go? There they are. Alrighty. Okay, what else do I need on here? Or maybe want on here. Don't have a whole lot going on Saturday. Gardening and planning. That is completely crooked, but it was not going to come up. Okay. looks pretty. Now let's do checklists. Where'd they go? There they are. Alrighty. So I'm gonna put one here. No. Put it here. No. No, there's not a whole lot going on, so I can put it there. Right, and then we will need that one. Of course, there's only one this week. Well, here the dog comes again. I'm only expecting 2 deliveries, so I don't know what that's about. Gotta admit though, she's entertaining. Okay. Probably shouldn't have held it there. Should have held it here. And I should turn it this way. Which hopefully y'all can see. Maybe I shouldn't use the tweezers for that at all. Okay. Some flowers around that spring break. And a couple of shamrocks. Flowers. That's cute. Alrighty. What else we got? Oh, got more flowers. This is the journaling sheet now, so you do get more of the deco stuff, and then you get these other things too. Don't know what got on it, but something got on it. Alright, so I have spots that need accoutrements. Let's see. Do you fit here? Not really, no. Alright, so these are smaller boxes. Oh, I like that idea. Okay. There. What was I going to put in the middle of that? There we go. I also like these. Because these are already torn for you. And they look cool. And it kind of builds up the little cluster we got going on over here. Okay. And I'm going to put that there as if it's on a shelf. I think that's getting a little busy. I'm going to put that there. Thing for there, and I have let's use one of these small guys. Right there. Okay, now, somewhere around here I have words. There we go. Okay, so we know I do laundry while I listen to my live/podcast, and I'm most likely going to be tidying up as well. So we'll put that one there. And let's see. What to put. Goodness gracious. This one here. And I'm going to put plan on that one. Maybe we should put it on that one. No. Okay. Wednesday. Put a little to-do list. Tuesday. Oh, Chloe has an appointment on Tuesday. So I need one more box for Tuesday. Alrighty. Different box here. I'm gonna hang a charm bracelet there. Something else I was going to put down. So, we've got Happy Mail on Tuesday, and we've got Hump Day Maybe on Wednesday. That needs a glitter strip. As soon as I find them, there they are. We've not done a yellow one yet, so I stopped saying yellow. We've not done a gold one yet. So I'm going to put down the gold one. Okay. An incredibly short one, but you can put shopping list here. I really don't need anything, so incredibly short shopping list. Decorative box there. Here makes it look more like a collage, which really it is. So we can do a 3-heart checklist here. It's a very small checklist. It's really tiny for that one. It'll be okay. glitter. More green glitter. More green glitter. Aha, there they are. Just gonna put another bow here. Okay, but where's that journal sheet? Decisions. Okay, and there we go. Okay. Just looking for any more gaps I might want to fill. Alrighty, I think this is good. So let's write in some stuff because everybody loves my lousy handwriting. I think I'm going to go with, I wonder if a dark green would be good on this. Or maybe we should just stick with black. No, that doesn't match. Alright, we're gonna stick with black. That is purple. That is black. Okay. Alright, so Monday was what? Chicken. Tuesday will be breakfast for dinner. Wednesday is leftovers. Thursday is mock beans and rice. I imagine Friday will be leftovers. And then I have no clue what the weekend is because we didn't get there yet. We did not get that far yet, is what I should say. Zoom. My handwriting is really still bad. And this week that got moved to 11:30. And then this one is a question mark. That one's got that on it, so I'm just going to leave it alone. Thursday. Taxes for Tommy. I think think that's it. That's my week. Not a whole lot going on. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with a couple of your friends. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any more videos. And I'll see you in the next one.